Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Pittsburgh Steelers have signed the former Eagles running back, Kenneth Gainwell, who was the backup running back for the Eagles this season, backing up Saquon Barkley. He had a solid season, when you're playing next to guys like Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley are so run dominant. He had 17 games, one start, 75 rush attempts, 300 rushing yards, one rushing touchdown. He also, on the receiving end this season, had 16 receptions for 116 receiving yards. Let's look at what he did before Saquon. So 2023, 16 games, 2 starts, but there was still DeAndre Swift in 2023. 84 rush attempts, 400 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. And receiving end, he had almost 200 receiving yards and 30 receptions. And then 2022, 240 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. And he had 169 receiving yards. His rookie season is probably one of his best all-around seasons because he had 300 rushing yards in 2021 in his rookie season, which is his second highest in rushing yards in a season. 5 rushing touchdowns, which is the most he's ever had in a season with rushing touchdowns. And he also had 253 receiving yards that season and 1 receiving touchdown, which is the only season he's ever had a receiving touchdown. So his rookie year was probably his best year. Now, it's going to be interesting. This is an interesting signing for Pittsburgh because you lost Najee Harris. Jaylen Warren should be coming back. So are those the 2 running backs in Pittsburgh next season? It's interesting, and I think it's going to be nice that they're going to give Kenneth Gainwell a chance. I think he can be a really solid player. I was thinking they would potentially go after a J.K. Dobbins, after losing out on Najee Harris. But look, there could be a world. I wouldn't rule out a J.K. Dobbins, signing. There could be a chance that you could see Dobbins, Gainwell, and Warren in the backfield. Who knows? You can have J.K. Dobbins on a team with 3 running backs or 2 other running backs that are good because you might need that if he gets injured. So I would say J.K. Dobbins, there's still a shot with that happening with Pittsburgh. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's going to go back to Los Angeles. I don't know where else he would go. He could go to Dallas. I don't think that's going to happen though. Denver could be an option. So there are some options for J.K. Dobbins outside of the Chargers, but. And then that's really the 2 perspectives of it. What's Pittsburgh going to do, and how is this for Philadelphia now? I think if you're in Philadelphia, you're not really freaking out about losing Kenneth Gainwell. I think it would have been nice if they re-signed him, but you saw the potential of Will Shipley at the end of the NFC Championship game when he had some really nice runs because they decided to take out Saquon. So. I think he has a great future as the backup for Saquon Barkley. And so, I think you're pretty fine with Shipley and Barkley in the backfield. Let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the comment section, and peace out.